full day of eating more than 4,000 calories as a hybrid athlete. Let's get it. How we start off every morning is chugging and then allowing ourselves our coffee that we're about to make right now. Let's make that coffee every morning with a 30-calorie coffee. Now, depending on the day, we'll do a decaf or a regular coffee. Dos splendas, 2 spoons on to froth. We're gonna put the coffee in there, the milk. Now let's get to the first meal, which is gonna be in a few hours right now. For the first meal right here, we have 160 grams of oats with 2 servings of almond butter, so 64 grams, and then some sugar-free syrup. As you can see, this is a massive bowl. This is the first meal I like to do, and it's around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I always like to fast. My appetite is still way up there after the sub 3-hour marathon. Our calories are a little bit lower. Now they're much higher. They're almost 1,500 calories higher. We've gained around a pound and a half, we'll say, and the bulk is going really well. We're going to keep calories the same right now, but what we have going on right here is all the carbs, all of the fats, minimal protein. It's around 30, 35 grams of protein. My dinner is always massive in protein, so I never have to worry about it throughout the day. I'd like to take care of the carbs and the fats, get some fiber in, make sure my workout is well fueled, and then in dinner, I like to make sure I focus on heavy, heavy protein. But right here, we have more than 1,000 calories going on, and I like to make sure that my first meal is very dense, has a lot of fat, has a lot of carbs, so that the next meal, same thing, so that the workout can go as well as I want it to, and I get the nicest pump, the nicest carb up every single day, regardless of the day. I like to fast this much again because with my appetite being higher still, I like to still make sure that I get in enough food to my satiation and I can be full with these big, big, dense meals because the second meal is still going to be right before I work out. And it's so good. It's so simple, so tasty, and it's going to fill me up for sure. And it's probably like, I think I put like 700 milliliters of water in this thing. So it's going to be very, very filling. Mm. The key is to heat up the peanut butter before you put it on there so it like drizzles on there. That's the key. This is how it looks. Catch you in the second meal out of 4. Let's get it. We got our pre-workout cream of rice, a ton of carbs. This is around 100 grams of carbs, another 4 tablespoons of almond butter. We're trying out almond butter now instead of peanut butter to see if it has any difference in terms of inflammation, digestive. Last week, I think I went through the big thing of super chunk peanut butter. That's what I put on my main cream of rice and oatmeal or my pancakes if I'm making them. So this we have the same bowl. I'm a creature of habit. I have the same 2 meals in the beginning of the day. We have cream of rice with almond butter and sugar-free syrup in the same bowl. This is my favorite bowl. Got it from Target. Hopefully that focuses. And I like to do this right before I work out because it's great amount of carbs, not a lot of sugar, a great amount of fat, a decent amount of protein. Again, we're going to have a big dinner. That's the general way I like to do it. And we're about to munch this down. We do a little bit of walking right before we get to the gym or inside of the gym on the treadmill because it helps digestive and it helps with the pump, making sure that our blood vessels are wide open for all of the muscles to be torn apart so that as soon as we get home also we can feed those muscles right back up with the food that we're going to eat. Again, we're going to slam it down. Look at that. Yum. Ready for this chest and bi session. Trying to get huge. We got a little dirtiness right here, but grab the shirt from the closet. We're going to get down to it. We're going to finish it up and we're going to get this gym sesh on the way. Let me know your favorite pre-workout meal. My favorite pre-workout meal is cream of rice, peanut butter because it creates this nice little chunk on top like I do it here. Heat it up, put it on top. Phenomenal. Favorite meal. Actually, every meal is my favorite meal. This is my favorite meal too. Let's get this gym session going. I'll catch up with you during dinner. We have a cup of uncooked white rice, cooked, 3 servings of queso, 1.5 servings of Greek yogurt, bunch of corn, and then 12 ounces of cooked chicken, a whole bowl of these. This is 12 corn tortillas cut up, thrown in the air fryer, let them air fry, and it literally tastes exactly like regular chips. Look at this cut. To end off the meal, we have a big salad because we still want to get our veggies in. That's still a priority. Vitamins, nutrients, minerals to make sure that we are healthy, to make sure that we're getting in everything that our body needs. This is how I like to cap off most nights. We still have a few more 100 calories left, like 300, 400 or something. But this is the majority of the calories, 2,300, over 160 grams of protein. I'm going to throw all the calories for every meal in the corner, picking it out with one of these drinks from Aldi and then one of these because we're not doing no more Diet Coke. This is how we do it. My appetite is this large, and in order to make sure that I'm staying on track and we're not doing too many calories because we're only bumping them up moving forward, we do these huge meals and it really fills us up. And this is the most enjoyable and sustainable way for me to stay on track and make sure that the bulk eases my way into it versus getting up super high, seeing an initial fat growth versus now it's just a sustainable amount of. Over the last month, we've gained around 1.5 pounds and we're looking to just keep increasing. I'm going to make sure to show you exactly how I'm going to put on as much weight as possible while staying as lean as possible and staying fit at the same time and be able to run. We have one more meal. Let's get this one down and get ready for the last one right before bed. Those carbs got me pumped right before going to sleep. We are hitting one last meal of these new honey mustard. It's like pop chips, but Aldi. It's 120 calories for 1 ounce, which is crazy. So we're doing 2.5 servings to end off the night. 4,600 calories on the dot, 237 grams of protein, 657 grams of carbs, and 125 grams of fat with 58, 59 grams of fiber. We're going to put it all right here. As you notice, the full day of eating, majority of the foods are whole food based, things that are minimally processed and things that my body can digest well. Years of trial and error. This is the little fun that I like to have. Throw in there the sauces, these chips, Splenda, the sugar-free syrup, these kinds of things. As you notice, I follow basically like an 85, 90, 10 majority of the days, and then on the other days we like to have a little bit of fun. Now, thank you for watching. This is how I'm bulking up, and it's only going to get bigger over the next few months until I hit that 190, maybe even 200-pound mark. Thank you for watching again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what next you want to see. Yusuf out.